Chapter 9 Games Night. People started arriving around 5:30. Some came directly from work, while others went home to change first. The night was meant to be a role-playing game session we had been playing for nearly a year. It was set in a fantasy world where people used magic and monsters were common. There was quite a learning curve to know all the rules. As people came in, everyone was introduced to Kerry, and the group decided to postpone playing the main game. And instead, we would play a series of board games. I had a wide selection to play in the bookcase, and we started with a game titled The Game. The aim is to play as many cards as possible from the deck of cards, which are uniquely numbered from 1 to 99. When it's someone's turn, they have to play 2 cards. They can play more if they want, but they must play at least 2. There are 4 piles the cards can go on. 2 are in ascending order, and the other 2 are in descending order. We shuffled the cards and dealt 5 to each player. The rules allow the players to decide who goes first, and we had a brief discussion. The game has rules about player communication, in that we cannot convey concrete information. So players cannot say exactly what they have, but we can give hints to each other like, don't play on this pile. I had 95 and 92, so I thought that would be good to go on the descending pile, so I offered to go first. Harry was next and put a 5 on an ascending pile, and the 87 on the 92. I looked down at my hand and saw I had the 97, and realized I forgot a rule that says if you have a card exactly 10 in the opposite direction, you can play it. So a 2 can be played on a 12 in an ascending pile, and a 22 can be played on a 12 in a descending pile, and a 32 can be played on top of that, and so on. I told everyone to try and avoid the pile with 87 on it, and when it came back to me, I put the 97 down, and my other card was just a few above one of the cards on top of the ascending pile, so I played that. We did quite well, and drew all of the cards from the pile of cards we draw from. So another rule kicked in, which means everyone only has to play 1 card. With just about everyone here, I put dinner on and paused playing games while we ate. Everyone got on well with Kerry, and as we were nearly done, Kerry was asked to come along with us regaining next weekend. Kerry asked, "What's regaining?" I said, "It's a sport where we go around the countryside and go from checkpoint to checkpoint over a day or so. Checkpoints have different points assigned to them, so remote checkpoints may be worth more points. And at the end of the time, the team with the most points wins. I think you'll like it." "Is everyone else going?" "Yes, and a few more people. It's a private event we run annually that doubles as a catch-up." "Sure, I'd love to." We finished dinner and played a few more games. Most of them were cooperative, but some were competitive. It was nearly 11 p.m. as the last person left. It was still raining, but only lightly now. Kerry was looking pretty tired, and I was ready for bed. Kerry said goodnight and went to the bedroom. I decided to fill the dishwasher with what I could and start it, leaving the rest of the cleaning until tomorrow. I turned the lights off and think I got to sleep seconds after my head hit the pillow. It's going to be a big week and an even bigger weekend.